This is Video Lecture Chapter 10, Film Processing, Dental Radiography, Principles and Techniques. Film processing, steps that produce a visible image on a dental image, converting the latent image to a visible image and preserving the image so that it's permanent. Film processing fundamentals, from latent image to visible image, and the visible image. Silver halide crystals absorb X radiation during X-ray exposure and latent image a pattern of stored energy on exposed film. A chemical reduction, the halide portion of the exposed energized silver halide crystals is removed and results in percepted black metallic silver. Selective reduction. There is a reduction of energized exposed silver halide crystals into black metallic silver. Unenergized, unexposed silver halide crystals are removed from the film. Film is placed in developer, then rinsed in water, placed in fixer, then washed in water. The visible image is made of black and white and gray areas. Radiolucent, meaning readily permits passage of X-ray beams and will appear black or radiolucent. Radiopaque resists passage of X-ray beams and appears white or radiopaque. Automatic film processing, often preferred over manual film processing. There is less processing time required. Time and temperature are automatically controlled. Less equipment is used and less space is required. Film processing steps include development, fixing, washing, and drying. The automatic processor will automate all film processing steps, may be limited to certain sizes of films, and may require a darkroom. With the daylight loader, this may be used in the room with white light. Equipment requirements. Components, parts of the automatic processor, step-by-step procedures, and care and maintenance. Component parts of the automatic processor. The automatic processor will use a roller transport system to move dental X-ray film through the developer, fixer, and water, and then also has a drying compartment, a processor housing, a film feed slot, roller film transporter, and developer compartment. Before processing, the exposed dental X-ray film and automatic processor without daylight loader must be present in the darkroom. Automatic film processing will prepare the darkroom, prepare the films, insert the films, and then process and retrieve the films. Care and maintenance. With the automatic processor, we will require a routine preventative maintenance. Cleaning and replenishment schedule must be established, and it may require daily or weekly cleaning. Cleaning film. This is used to clean the rollers of an automatic processor. Processing solutions. Levels must be checked at the beginning of each day and replenished as necessary. Failure to add replenisher results in exhausted solutions and non-diagnostic images. Manual film processing. Equipment, accessories, step-by-step procedures, care and maintenance. Film processing steps include development, rinsing, fixation, washing, and drying. Development, to reduce the exposed energize silver halide crystals into black metallic silver, and soften the film emulsion. We rinse to stop the development process, necessary to remove the developer from the film and stop the development process. Fixing removes the unexposed, unenergized silver halide crystals from the film and hardens the film emulsion. Then washing will remove all excess chemicals from the emulsion. Films must be dried before they can be handled for mounting or viewing. Film processing solutions may be obtained as a powder, ready-to-use liquid, or liquid concentrate. To maintain freshness, you must replenish solutions daily, change every 3 to 4 weeks, and they may need to be changed more frequently when we're doing large numbers of films. Developer solution: a developing agent, preservative, accelerator, and restrainer. Fixing solution: as a fixing agent, preservative, hardening agent, and acidifier. Requirements in the equipment include a processing tank and an automatic processor. The processing tank, for manual processing or hand processing, divided into compartments to hold developer solution, water bath, and a fixer solution. Processing tank, insert tanks, 2 tanks to hold developer and fixer solutions. Both will fit into the master tank. The master tank suspends both insert tanks filled with circulating water, and a mixing valve controls the water temperature. Accessories may include a thermometer, a timer, film hangers, and miscellaneous equipment like a stirring rod. Step-by-step procedures: identifying solutions, check solution levels, stir the solutions, and check temperature of developer solution. Label film hanger, prepare darkroom, unwrap the films, load the hanger, and set the timer. Immerse the films and activate the timer. Remove films from the developer and rinse. Determine the fixed time. Immerse the films and activate the timer. Remove the films from the fixer and place into the water wash. Dry the films, remove the films from the rack, and then clean up. Care and maintenance. Processing solutions: follow the manufacturer's instructions for storage, mixing, and use. Solutions deteriorate with exposure to air, continued use, and chemical contamination. The developer solution is depleted from evaporation and removal of small amounts, and exhausted does not fully develop the latent image on your film. Fixer solution may be depleted from evaporation and removal of small amounts, diluted each time water is transferred from the rinse, and exhausted for fixer does not stop the chemical reactions sufficiently. Processing solutions: replenish the solution. Both developer and fixer must be replenished daily. Replenisher, super concentrated solution. Oxidation, the process that occurs when developer and fixer combine with oxygen and lose strength. Mineral salts in water and carbonate in processing solutions produce deposits on the inside walls of the insert tanks. Tanks must be cleaned with commercial cleaner or hydrochloric acid when the solutions are changed. The darkroom is completely darkened environment within which X-ray films can be handled and processed to produce diagnostic images. It must be properly designed and equipped. The room should be conveniently located, of adequate size, equipped with correct lighting, arranged with ample workspace, with adequate storage, and temperature and humidity should be controlled. The X-ray room should be located near where X-rays and the X-ray units are installed, and it should be large enough to accommodate film processing equipment and allow ample workspace. Size is determined by the volume of film processed, the number of persons using the room, the type of processing equipment used, and the space required for duplication of film and storage. The room should be light tight, should not provide light leak. Room lighting is required for procedures not associated with processing films, and safe lighting, long wavelength and red-orange portion of visible light spectrum. Safe lighting could include a lamp with low voltage bulb, a safe light filter that would remove short wavelength and blue-green portion of visible light spectrum. A safe light should be placed a minimum of 4 feet away from the film and working area. Miscellaneous requirements. Darkroom workspace must include an adequate counter area where film can be unwrapped, must be kept clean, dry, and free from processing chemicals, and the darkroom storage space must have adequate humidity level and darkroom plumbing. Waste management. Developer. Unused developer may be hazardous because of high pH. Never discharge used or unused developer to a septic system. Fixer. Solution should be ran through a silver recovery unit to remove silver. Never discharge the fixer solution into the septic system. Film. Should be discarded with normal office trash. Film duplication. Equipment requirements. A film duplicator and duplicating film. Step-by-step procedures for film duplication. Arrange the original set of processed film in automatic order. Place duplicating film. Secure the duplicator lid. Set the timer. Process duplicating film. Label the duplicate image. Processing problems and solutions. Time and temperature, chemical contamination, film handling, and lighting. Time and temperature, underdeveloped film, overdeveloped film, or contamination. Developer spots, fixer spots, yellow-brown stains. Film handling, developer cutoff, fixer cutoff, overlapped films, air bubbles. Fingernail artifact, fingerprint artifact, static electricity, scratched film. Lighting, light leak or fogged film. This concludes our video lecture.